a month. Then I stayed there. I was staying till they now came. Every time they will come and drive them there. How many people will come and flog them? Later on, they will still repair the barcode there. So that's why I'm staying till they reach that month that I met you. So when I came back now, they have drive them. I said, well, when one day now they will even hold me and put me in cell. Maybe I don't even know. Nobody will ask about me. I will remain in there. It's only when God just send somebody to come and help me. I said, well, let me move. Then I decided to go away from that place. So they start scattering the plates. So I was just walking around, but when it is in the night, I will take this word to one church that is nearby the place I'm staying. I will sleep. That's how I sleep from one church to another. Then I remembered one woman that woman I used to go there and do her hair, take care of her children until she came back from work. Although she's working in Niger Insurance. Then when I went there and I told the woman everything that passed through, the woman said I have transferred she to Abuja. She's no longer, unless if I come with him to Abuja there. Then I went somewhere, I sit down and said, we're going to Abuja. If this woman just changed all of a sudden, where will I go to? What will happen to me and this boy? I said, wait, for the sake of this one, will not go with that woman. Then when they move away now, the landlord of the place, although they are staying in the flat, I don't even think I can afford that money for that flat, even in 3 years to come. So then I move away. When I move away now, there's a rain in that day. I got to Oshodi, it's night. So I kept my bag somewhere. I went to one place that are doing party. That is when I sit down. I just joined them as if they invite me for the party there. Till the party is over the following day. When I go back to the place, I take my bag. I didn't meet my bag there again. I cried and cried. That is the very day I met one woman. I was telling the woman said, well, did I know one auntie Fumi that used to present New Dawn? I said, no, I didn't. He said, yeah, I've heard about that woman so much, and the woman is so nice and caring. Maybe I should go to him and talk to him about this thing. They would just give me back hope again to live. I said, where will I start? I don't even know how will I enter motor to in place. And I said, if I should enter motor going to Yaba, I should drop at Oja. Tell any Okadama that should take me to NTA. So I did that. That is the very first day I came to you.
Okay, I wanted everybody to hear the whole story, so that we see some of the decisions that are taken every day in daily lives, in governance, how it affects millions of people. I was reading a report in the papers recently where they said, and I will call my next guest who can even give more statistics on that averagely maybe up to 25 children are abandoned by their mothers. And everybody blames the mothers. Nobody knows the true stories. Nobody is asking why these things are happening. And we do the things we do. And I always hear when people say to me, like, oh, they said, come go to Auntie Fumi. And I know that I can't even afford what I do. I remember my lady in my office saying, Fumi, we need to do this. Can we afford it? And I said to her, have we ever done anything because we can afford it? We do it because it has to be done. Let's go and find how we will do it, one way or the other. How old are you, Ada? I've done the mathematics already. How old are you?
I don't even calculate the years. Yeah.
You were 5 when your mother died in 1991. She's 21. Imagine this trajectory, this story. She's a 21-year-old girl. And that is just one example of millions of girls and boys walking around on the streets like that. All right, I've got to take a break. What we did for Auda was, fortunately, my friend Pamela, I have friends who are like angels. I deliberately cultivate human beings who are first and foremost human beings. Pamela will give the dress on her back to anybody. I think people say I'm bad, but my friends are worse than me. And Pamela met her that day. I was tired. I said, Pamela, please help me talk to this lady. I'm too tired to assimilate. And Pamela came to me and said, you know what I like about her? She finds solutions to her problems. And that means she's easy to help. And Pamela sat down there. All of this we can't say now. We found out that she can braid hair very well. She already has decided that she can find a house, one room that she can share with another woman if she can pay 1 year's rate, put the baby in a daycare while she goes to braid hair. And it took us a month or thereabout. But do you know how much it took to rehabilitate her so that, number one, she doesn't commit suicide, as she was at the point where she wanted to kill herself and abandon her child. Is this not true, Ada?
It's true, it's true.
Do you know how much it took to rehabilitate her? Do you know how much it took? Can you guess how much it took? Ada, how much did it take altogether?
Altogether, everything got to 23,000 naira.
With 23,000 naira, 23,000 naira, you not only save a 21-year-old girl's life, you also save a baby and you give them a fighting chance to start all over again. 23,000 naira. Actually, by the time we added up bits and pieces, we'll come back. We'll make sure I read them. Alright, so it took 23,000 naira only, you know, to solve. But of course, by the time we did bits and pieces, also, it just came to altogether maybe like 30 something. Where's Tolu? You know, 40,000 altogether. You know, altogether 40,000 naira solved this lady's problem.